Good morning. Good morning, Coach Michael Burt, 7:08. I hope you're doing great. I'm headed out to the lodge to teach Monster Producer this morning. We are teaching how to visioneer your 2022 around your unique skill set, what I call a primary skill. So if you're watching this on Facebook, good morning to you. Give me a shout out. You know, I love to get that exchange, man. The exchange between the coach and the player, the artist and the people that love the music. Good morning to you, Amanda Beener. Brad, good morning. If you're watching this on YouTube, folks, please go to YouTube. You can't hear me for some reason. Okay.
I'm playing too.
All right. Can you hear me? Let's make sure. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Make sure you guys can hear me okay. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Amanda said she couldn't hear me. Okay, you should be able to hear me. All right, I'm going to get going, assuming that everybody else can hear me. My name is Coach Burt. I believe everybody needs a good coach in life. I believe a good coach, Bill Lamb, can change your life. A good coach brings a clarity to confusion. They bring a structure, which is very desperately needed in a business. Tom Hamill, a structure, right? Amanda Banks, a good business needs a structure. But the purpose of the business is to serve your life, not run your life. Okay, now let me say that again. The purpose, see, we've somewhere along the way, we have all convoluted the purpose of a business. The purpose of the business is to solve a problem. The purpose of the business is to produce a profit. The purpose of the business is to allow you to have excess cash that you can then reinvest in something for your future. The purpose of the business is to distribute a talent to the marketplace. And the stronger the talent, the bigger the problem, the more money people pay for that talent. So if you're selling insurance, Nick Redmond, or if you're selling real estate, or if you're selling coaching, or if you're selling whatever, the purpose of that business is to take your talent and help another person solve their problem with your talent. And that is where the monetization takes place, or the exchange of money, right? Daniel Hodges, you have a talent. I believe God gave you that talent. Your job is to find that talent. It's to refine that talent. It's to package that talent, Jason. It is to market and promote that talent, Michael Pardon. And if you're really good and have a really strong talent and it solves a big problem or a problem for a lot of people, then the market rewards you in the form of love, recognition, affirmation, referrals, and ultimately money. So when I start deconstructing a business, it is nothing more than you finding your talent, packaging that talent, marketing that talent, and then distributing that talent to the marketplace to solve a problem. At the point of exchange, when you solve the problem, is when the exchange takes place. So most people have grown up with some convoluted idea of what business is supposed to be. Business is supposed to be hard. Business is supposed to be miserable. Business is supposed to be something we avoid, something we hate, something we try to escape from on the weekends. Nothing could be further from the truth. The world is moved, Cynthia, by when you find and distribute your talent to the marketplace and help other people with that talent. So if you're in a sales role, Rachel Putney, it's what you're really doing is you're helping another person solve their problem with your talent. and when you do that, folks, money's exchanged. So if you're not making enough money and you're truly deconstructing what's going on with the business, it's probably that you have not found your talent, or you have a commoditized talent, which means I can get it somewhere else, possibly cheaper, or you're not good at packaging and marketing that talent. See, when I do these videos every morning, it is a form of marketing for me. It is a form of value add for me. It is a form of taking my talent, which is deconstructing ideas, codifying concepts, packaging those concepts, and distributing those concepts. It's just a form of marketing for me. It is distributing a message to another person that can help them with their day, right? Then we put them on YouTube, then we chop them up into short videos, then we then we basically get those ready, and we say, man, we can help you. You're trying to go from A to B. A is your current position, B is your desired outcome. Let me help you. That's all I'm here to do, man, is help you. Okay? And this is just one means of distribution to do that. So, if you're out there and you're watching this, I really encourage you, find the part of the business that you dislike the most. And find the part of the business that you love the most. Because one of the 4 questions I'm going to be asking my students today in class is, what do you love doing? It's very clear, right? Number 2, what are you the best at doing? You're very talented in this specific area, or your organization is really the best. Number 3, okay, where is there a neglected problem or a need in the marketplace that you can solve based on your unique talents, right, Jesus? Based on your unique talents, what problem can you solve? And number 4, what problem you think you're supposed to be solving? Okay, now I mentioned the other day in one of my videos, I was listening to the book Super Founders, and that is a book that basically breaks down the science of people who created billion-dollar companies, Jay Cash. And it breaks down how old were they, how many companies did they own companies before, how many times did they fail. Basically, the science of the people that create billion-dollar companies. And at the end of the day, Chad Applin, all the people that create billion-dollar companies started with a problem that they felt they were uniquely qualified to solve. Okay? That's where they started, man. And so when you're trying to build your business, the purpose of the business is to produce a customer by solving problems, by finding and solving problems for people, and hopefully having a profit because of the value creation that you have. So I just like deconstructing these things. This is what I'm going to be teaching in Monster Producer. We're actually going to be working, Kanal Seth, on the 2022 plan. How do you design and redesign the plan around what's highly enjoyable, what's highly profitable, based on the 4 questions I'm giving today. And then we're going to look at where your business is struggling as we go into this year. Okay? So, last thing. What have you shown a demonstrated capacity in? I was talking to a young lady yesterday, and she's been in our coaching program, and she was competing for Miss America, and now she's kind of building a coaching program, helping people that go through that cycle. And I said, man, you've got a demonstrated capacity to leverage your past into a bigger future. And that one word, leverage, was the word that we keyed in on. Demonstrated capacity. Out of the parable of the talents in the Bible, you showed a demonstrated capacity to use what you have been given. Therefore, you give more. Everybody hear that? You found it. That's your talent. You used it and utilized it to help others. Therefore, you get more. If you ever try to figure out why some people get more than others, each had a different ability, by the way, in the Bible. Okay, not every person had the same amount of talent. Each to his own ability took the talent, utilized the talent. I call that a demonstrated capacity. Because of that, they got more. Have you ever seen people that you think, man, how do they just keep winning? How do they just keep going? How does it seem like they get so lucky? How does it seem like that? Well, what you're really experiencing is you're watching them utilize a talent. And because they're utilizing a talent, okay, they're getting more opportunity. You're expanding. This whole concept of prayer, Jabez, the opportunity is expanding for them because they're using their talent. Okay, so I know we went a little deep this morning, folks. I was listening to Billy Graham this morning. So, all right, hope you're doing great. Coach Bird, everybody needs a coach, man. Let's go get it today. Get out there and solve a problem for somebody, Rush Patel. Find a problem, solve a problem, create a value, do something for other people they can't do on their own, man. You'll make money, okay? And then you'll have so many clients that you'll make excess cash, take the excess cash, and then reinvest it in something. So, that is the Wednesday grind, folks. Let's have an incredible day. God bless you.